So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Azar, looking for the run. Now it's Camavinga. Oh, it's played into the area. That's been slipped through. Pressing high and with purpose. Manchester United appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Vlasic, spread out to the left. Alexander-Arnold. Now he's got space here. Now this could be a chance. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Not the most accurate pass. That is a great pick out. Is there any support? He might not need it. Lazaro showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Alexander-Arnold. So much time and space here. Can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Stood up well to him there. Still goalless. Some front-footed pressing going on here. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Koundé. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Caicedo. Over to the left. Ashlani. And Nkonge. And he's had it nicked away. Ambitious ball here. Ashlani. Casadei. It's just beyond his reach. Koundé. And Caicedo. And it's Casemiro. Camavinga. Casemiro. And Fermin. And it's Casemiro. Good ball, good take. Lazaro. Now it's Vlasic. Caicedo. And it's Azar. Mbappe! Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Casadei pinches it off him. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Camavinga to Azar, and he's on a charge. Azar going full tilt down the left, and it's Caicedo. Simeone. And he was quick to react. Koundé. Casemiro. Fermin. Played to Casemiro. Now it's Mbappe. Ngonge. Well, that is one way to stop him. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying.
Everyone, please.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Solid. Very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps. Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Mbappe really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Casemiro. And it's Azar. Probing pass. Elects to cross. He gets big. It's there. And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Caicedo. Now it's Lazaro. Alexander-Arnold. Now this could be a chance. And a shot! And we have our very first corner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, good steal, he just read it.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
It's a goal kick. Vlasic. It's a pretty loose pass.
Torino really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe! And that's a simple one for the keeper. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Asllani. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. And the score is 1-0. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Ngonge. Now it's Simeone. Alexander-Arnold. Searching pass, he's played there. And it's played forward.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Now it's Lopez. And a chance! Goal! This is getting better and better. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Number 16, Furman. Substitution for Manchester United. Number 10, Hazard. Coming on the field is number 26, Robertson. Substitutions taking place.
So there's going to be another change here.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 14.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Torino are looking to go forward now. Manchester United have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. And it's Casadei. No way through there. Mikel Oyarzabal. Robertson. He's had it taken off him. Zapata might just make this. Van Dijk makes the interception. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Ashlani. Looking to play him in. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
85 minutes is number 19. Substitution for Manchester United. Number 20, Casemiro. Coming on to replace him is number 8.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho. Manchester United nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Very much into the last knockings. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Fernandes threads one in. Will play through for the wide man. Oyarzabal
has been indicated.
And it's Fernandes. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He has found the way through. He's gone for goal! It's loose now. Oh, what has happened here? This could be their final throw of the dice. There's the header! Harmlessly behind. Koundé.
Well, at the moment, we're seeing an attempt to manage the advantage.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Mbappe! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Mbappe certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Gakpo. Oh, good-looking ball. Now, this could be a chance. Isak. Saliba does really well to win the ball there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Takes a shot! Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Konate. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Searching pass he's played there. Now the delivery. Mamadashvili claims it without any fuss. Kerkez. Now it's Gakpo. And it's Salah. And he's had it nicked away. That's a cute ball. Oh, delightful ball. Still goalless at the moment. Gravenberg. Now it's Isak. Salah. And here's Szoboszlai.
Szoboszlai really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Alexander-Arnold picks it up out wide. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Azar. And Caicedo. Played out towards the right wing. There will be a throw-in. And now they can clear their lines. Now it's Isak. Nice defending, it's got the job done. And it's Azar. This looks promising. Oh, that's nice. Mbappe is onto... And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Casemiro! He's missed, but not by that far. Caicedo. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Van Dijk. McAllister, out to the left it goes. And it's Kerkez. And it's Szoboszlai. caresses it through, and he shoots! Oh, it's gone in! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Isak really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Mbappe gets flagged offside. Probing pass, and he's intervened well there. Caicedo, Casemiro, and Caicedo. Van Dijk with the clearance. Gakpo. Caicedo.
There will be
It's
1 minute at a
Camavinga.
time.
Over to the left. Tries to play it through. Lopez goes for a shot. McAllister. And the first 45 minutes are up. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Great vision. He's in plenty of space here. Camavinga. Now there's a fine ball. Shot, surely! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Szoboszlai has created one goal already. Now it's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold looking for a runner. Alexander-Arnold is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Just eases him off the ball. Manchester United still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Caicedo being hunted in packs.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's...
It's a mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. McAllister. Azar.
The attendance for this match
Nice looking
is
ball. Chips it through.
28,599.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Casemiro. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Azar. And it's Lopez. And Caicedo. Alexander-Arnold receives it in a wide position. Now it's Lopez. Real chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United have their second corner now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ball is over the line.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Isak had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
And it's made its way to him. Gakpo, just about up to 75 minutes. And that is as far as they're going to go. Casemiro, and it's Lopez. Now it's Mbappe. It's a really well-measured ball. That's good play. Now it's Mbappe. Chance for a shot!
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Szoboszlai. Coming on the field is number 7,
Van Dijk.
Wirtz.
Shifted it to the flank. Threads one in. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Liverpool making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
On the field, number 14,
Camavinga.
Chiesa.
And it's Fernandes. Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Manchester United really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Casemiro. And it's Fernandes. That is a brilliant interception.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Played down the flank. Gakpo looking to get on the end of this.
2 added minutes has been
Hazard.
indicated.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Now he's got space here, and he's picked out the run. Look at the chance! Dispatched clinically. The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Casemiro.
So all square. And that is as far as it goes. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Casemiro picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, that really did fly by. It's one of these games where everything progresses at 100 miles per hour, and at the end of it, this is what you can sometimes get. There may have been no winner, but still a tremendous watch.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin. Mbappe! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Szymanski, a man who can do little wrong right now.
Well, he really has been controlling, even dictating games, Peter, sometimes single-handedly. Doubtlessly, a lot of the play will be going through him, and I, for one, will be hoping to see his best, and I think he can produce for us here.
Now he's off and running. Just eases him off the ball. Szymanski. And Caicedo. That's Szymanski. It's a promising position. Casemiro, over to the left. He's in a great chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Can he get it through? There's the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Kamavinga. And it's Szymanski. First quarter of an hour gone. And the shot's on here. He's gone for goal! Mbappe! Irrepressible! A finish of true class! And they're at it again in double quick time. 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Tries to play it through. Cross to the back post. Good read, needed to be. Azar. It's a searching pass. Oh, delightful ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's a good ball out wide. He's found a way through. Threads one in. Caicedo. Szymanski. Oh, this is a very good run. And it's Azar. McKenzie. And Cresswell. Caicedo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. No, that's been intercepted. Played back into the centre. Casemiro. Azar. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Caicedo. Szymanski. Knocks it into space. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. But that has not gone well. And he thumps it clear. And that is out of play. It'll be a throw-in. Half-time getting close now. And it's Szymanski. Casemiro in with the challenge. Casemiro. Szymanski.
There will be
pretty
one
loose
minute
pass.
added time.
McKenzie. He has found a way through. Lofted it. Up he goes! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Reflections on the first half?
Manchester United really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have done another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
And please welcome
Manchester
our lads to the
United in
field.
control at half-time, 2-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. And he's forced to go back. McKenzie. Here's Sidibe. looking for the run, and he's picked it up out wide. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And he's being shifted off it. Drilled in, and he shoots! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Saliba getting this one clear.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Tries to pass it through, and he's had it nicked away. Szymanski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Toulouse disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Real chance! Oh, taken with style! Right back in the game! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Great vision. That has ended up in no man's land. Manchester United are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. Caicedo. And it's Azar. And it's Casemiro. Caicedo, distributed tidily. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, they can break here. Caicedo. Now that looks a decent ball. Looking to go deep. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Mbappe. Casemiro. A searching ball out wide. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Toulouse really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Szymanski, looking for a runner, chips it through, and into the grateful arms of the keeper. Sidibe. It's not an especially good pass, that. Pinches it off him. Can he get on the end of this? Sidibe. Just 5 minutes left. Casemiro, not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
Manchester United really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
And it's Azar. It's a really well-measured ball. And the return pass. And time is up. Manchester United can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller.